Have a seat. Thank you. Now I have the microphone, and I was going to say some nice things about my wife, but maybe we should turn this into a roast, because that's what it felt like. No. Thank you for all the kind words and judgment. But I want to tell you a little bit. Philip Goldstein went into it a little bit about how we met. This is a very special place where we are right now, and I want to explain why. Taylor and I met when we were 11 years old in 2002 at Philip Goldstein's Hebrew school. We were there Sundays, so we only saw each other on Sundays. I was the new student. I started to get desperate. We would sit in the synagogue when Philip and Rabbi would talk to us about the Torah, and there's only 6 of us. I did my best to sit next to her. My strategies weren't working. It's a little embarrassing. I decided, I know what'll get her. If we stand up and then we sit down at the same time, she'll notice that. She'll go, wow, there's some chemistry here. We should get married. It worked. No, that strategy didn't work too well. I know. I should write a book. doTERRA marriage. All right, so those 2 strategies didn't work, but like our cantor said, bar mitzvah, they're coming up. Ours were a week or 2 apart. Yeah. And so mine came first. She came to mine. There was a moment on our dance floor where you needed a partner. The DJ, grab a partner. And Taylor and I are pretty close. We have it on tape. And part of me is like, oh, this is it. This is the moment. Here we go. And part of me was like, get off the dance floor. Like, you're going to get rejected right now. Don't do it. So I'm standing there nervous. My sister Kimberly comes flying in. She's 5 years younger than me. So she was 8. She comes, boom, tackles me. We're partners. And at first, now looking back on it, I'm like, oh, Kim, I don't know. But now, you know what? She saved me. I was nervous. I wasn't going to go up to Taylor. I don't know. It wasn't going to work out. It wasn't meant to be right there. So Kimmy and I go. She comes to the bar mitzvah. I have a great time. Say goodbye to her. And then, a couple weeks later, it's time for a bar mitzvah. But I already had my bar mitzvah, and I'm a man. So the strategy changed a little bit. We were like, okay, here we go. And I was like, I have a 2-part plan. Part 1, I'm going to put myself in a very important position in her life that she cannot erase. But that's not easy when you're 13. So I thought, okay, how am I going to do this? But I remember when I was on the bima, a person comes up and gives you a gift. Men's club, this club, teens club. Right on camera, everyone's there, hundreds of people. One person gives you like a pen. I don't know where the pen is, but I made sure I was the one to give Taylor the pen at her bar mitzvah. Sure enough, I walk right up to that bima. Hi Taylor, here's your pen. Great job. I love you. No. We had it on tape. I was definitely nervous, but there was definitely a lot of love right there. And you can see me walking off in the middle of the aisle, a little shaky, and then all of a sudden I peek at that look, kind of like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, I look at Dan. One day, Dan, you can't push me off forever. So step 1, perfect. Couldn't go better. Step 2, I'm gonna need to get her contact information because we gotta start making this happen. So her bar mitzvah was in this room, right where we are right now. And I thought, okay, here we go. This is it. Because after your bar and bar mitzvah, some people don't continue to go to the classes. This might be the last time I see her. So I really started to watch football on Sundays. So I thought, okay, this is it. I need to. I came in here, yes, eating the food and blah, 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 but the whole thing, I'm concentrating. I'm going to ask her for her phone number, and this is it. This is gonna be it, all or nothing. But before I got to that, at this dance floor right here, everyone stood around the dance floor, and Taylor was in her red dress, right in the middle, and to say goodbye, she hugged every single one of them. I haven't even high-fived her yet. Now I have to hug her. I was standing right here. She hugs. In the beginning, I'm like, oh, right, Dan, you ready for this? I get the hug her. Here we go. And then all of a sudden, she gets to about right here. I didn't start feeling so good. All of a sudden, 2 people left. 1 person left. And I'm like, well, I better not faint. We're not even family. I can't be that happy for her. And so she comes over to me. I give her a hug and make sure the hands are nice and high, PG. But I also wanted to tell her, I want her to mother my children. So, beautiful hug. I practice my dad lessons, hours, hands. She goes it was over, and that was not enough. That was not enough for me. So she continued on, and I was like, okay, I still don't have her phone number. What am I going to do? And at the end, way back there, she had her gift table. The night was over, and I decided to go up to her and ask her. And I thought, okay, here we go. This is the moment. I get to ask her for her phone number. And if she says no, that's okay. It was only in front of 100 personal friends and family, the worst case possible. I'm definitely nervous to go up there. Her dad's looking at me, what the hell does he want? Asked her phone number, and graciously she says yes. Gives me her phone number, and yes, it was the right phone number. I go home, I was so happy. Best party I've been to in a long time. My bar mitzvah was a couple days before. I went home, had a great time, told my parents, got the phone number, this girl's great, I can't wait to call her, it's going to be fantastic. Give her a call, her parents answer the phone, we talk, and we were 13. It's not that they didn't know me or didn't like me or anything like that, but they said, if she's going to go on this date, some people have to go. So we double dated. We brought our dads. True story. We had the photo and everything. We went bowling, and the dads really hit it off. But Taylor and I, we have a picture from back then. When we were little, I'm sure it's on Facebook somewhere.
Oh, I have a scrapbook page.
We have a scrapbook page.
Yes, I do.
To make everyone see it. But we went on the date, we went bowling. We took a picture. When you take a picture at an event, that means hopefully the event is going well. And I didn't get to hold on to the photo. She did. That's good news. If she said, here's the photo, and I thought, oh, okay. But she kept it. I want this photo. And I thought, that's fantastic. When are we getting married? So, she takes the photo home. Everything's going well. Step 2 is done. I mean, we better start looking at venues. And then, I give her a call later. And her mom, her dad, I don't remember, answered the phone. And they said, her mom answers the phone and said, I'll let her know you called. She's out, she's out right now. And I said, okay. Little did I know, she's only allowed to go on one date. And that was it. So, I'm sure they relayed the message, but she was not allowed to go out again. It's not because I was gorgeous. It's not because I was a great bowler and I had a really good game that game. But it's because she was 13, and that was no problem. My parents were like, yeah, find a wife. So, it was different. So she didn't call me back, and I thought, of course, she didn't have a good time. That's it. She didn't enjoy herself. I would have got a call back. I mean, I didn't beat her by that many pins. I don't get it. But yeah, I never got that call. We went to different middle schools, different high schools. I never saw her again. I thought that, well, and my dad explained to me, sometimes in life it can be hard. Maybe she didn't feel the same way. And that's just how it is. So we didn't see each other for 6 years. She went to Green Valley High School. Ooh, I went to Silverado. Right on, Green School. Yeah. So we went to different schools. And then I remember I was at UNLV in the library with one of my friends named Taylor. Also on the phone with one of my friends named Taylor. One of them said, oh, you're talking to all the Taylors today. And I was like, oh, I wonder if Taylor Bendel has a Facebook page. That was back when Facebook was, oh yeah, I'm not friends with everyone yet, so 2009. So I go on Facebook, type her up, boom, fedora, can see one eye, fashionista, it's the one, it's her, it's gotta be. So I send the friend request. We start talking right then and there. I'm completely ignoring my friends. Doesn't matter now, because this one, I gotta go get her. So we message back and forth, everything's going well. And we decided to hang out. We hung out outside our work. It was a good time. We changed. 6 years is a long time. We didn't really know each other anymore. And we both agreed that it wasn't magical. It was a good time, but it wasn't magical. And I was hoping for more. I was kind of hoping, like, wow, I don't know. I just thought it was going to be something. It turned out it was.